Good afternoon again from ATM. Very pleased to welcome Ms. Sherin Francis, Principal Secretary of Tourism, Seychelles. Thank you very much for being with us. We do know we are in the year of sustainability in UAE 2023 ahead of COP. We know very well that Seychelles is at the forefront, especially as an island in the middle of the ocean. And we are here in the Middle East. What about interconnectivity and knowledge sharing between the Middle East and Seychelles? Both ways.
I'm very glad that the Middle East have adopted this same sustainability because Seychelles being an island in the middle of the Indian Ocean and so dependent on tourism, sustainability has very deeper meaning for us. A lot of people, a lot of countries and destinations are today talking about sustainability because it's in fashion, it's in vogue. But for Seychelles, it has deeper meanings. And the reason for this, we are being threatened by climate change, rising sea level, rising sea temperature. We have to change our ways of living to slow down these effects.
In terms of practices, have you shared any practices here with your counterpart in the Middle East, in Dubai, in UAE?
Oh yes, I've been invited on several panels, myself and my colleagues, at the Sustainability Hub, where we've talked a lot about the carrying capacity studies we've done on the island in terms of limiting tourism, certain tourism activities. We've talked about our sustainability label we have for the operators in the industry to get them to practice more sustainability and reward them when they achieve a certain level of these practices as well. We've talked about coastal erosion and the innovative approaches we're taking in terms of protecting our coastline from further coastal erosion. So as an island where we proud ourselves to be very high in environmental conservation, for example, we definitely have a lot of stories to share to this region.
Seychelles is a prime destination for luxury travel from the United Arab Emirates and the region. What is special in this regard? Are you considering special ecotourism packages for luxury travel in Seychelles?
We don't really have to make special eco-luxury packages because Seychelles is already known to be a luxurious destination and to be very exclusive as well, although we have accommodations for any budget in Seychelles. And we always sell the islands inclusive of our environmental programs. So we always encourage tourists when they visit Seychelles to make time to engage in the various environmental conservation projects that exist on the islands in terms like we have coral nursery, coral planting, so these are the things you can do when you're visiting the islands.
A human factor is an important part, the S of ESG, including basically here in UAE and the Middle East, more females are participating, more local nationals are participating in the workforce of tourism, and the governments are welcoming. What experience can you share with the Middle East, public?
It's very important that you engage your people in the industry. Remember why you have the tourism industry. It's there for the people. It's supposed to benefit the people at the end of the day. So you have to always make sure that the people win in the end when it comes to tourism. So I can just give you an example of projects we are doing back home, and I'm pretty sure UAE and other regions are also doing it. We are very well known for our sentient sand, the reason why people come to the Seychelles, right? But today we are creating experiences moving away from just the sentient sand, cultural experiences. So when you come to Seychelles, we're encouraging you to make time and indulge in those experiences. Learn how to cook a traditional dish. Learn how to dance the traditional dances. Learn how to make a pottery from clay with your own hands. Discover the people, discover the culture, and just realize that these beautiful islands, there's more than just the sentience, and there are people who live there who earns a livelihood from this industry as well.
UAE is hosting very soon COP28, and the government is very much committed to delivering a COP that no other. What is the plan of Seychelles?
I cannot reveal the bigger plan of Seychelles, but one thing I can say for this COP, it's really important that all of us who believes in sustainability, who believes in climate change, we speak in unison. We have to speak with one voice, and we have to acknowledge and sensitize others that climate change is not a word that has been invented by scientists or environmentalists. It's real. People like me who lives on an island, we experience it every day, and we have a lot of stories to tell. And this is what I want the world to know and hear, that climate change is real. And each of us individual, if we at least try to change our lifestyle, we can make a difference for these nations coming from the islands.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.